not LED, it's actually the huge, largest lighting fair in the world. And of course, it's run by the German Expo company, and it is just amazing. The whole area that's used for the Canton Fair is just full of lights, electronics, and nothing else. It is an amazing sight. Just a few things that we are very interested in. That I was speaking to a Spanish manufacturer this morning, and the big thing that they were saying, or the big challenge that they have in their competition, is a lot of the new markets is with the developing country governments like Philippines, Malaysia, other developing countries, especially in Asia, and moving across the New Silk Road, Middle East. What's really interesting is that they may make a mistake, in hindsight, of buying from a cheap Chinese manufacturer and find out later that the technology that they've purchased is really not up to standard. And the governments or the municipal authorities would step back from making future purchases, and it can actually destroy a market in these emerging markets. So it's really, really interesting that we have this Spanish manufacturers telling us that they really want to emphasize the high quality that's required for these LEDs and the lighting fixtures to last for a long time. But they're not necessarily the first on the shopping list of these developing countries' governments for lighting, other things that they put in their infrastructure, in their buildings, etc. Another point was interesting. I was talking to a Swiss manufacturer, and they're actually displaying some of their LEDs, especially they've really micro LEDs they use for display fixtures, especially in shops. And what they found with that Swiss manufacturer is that they will only show some of their LED designs. They don't want to show their best designs here at the expo. They do have them in a drawer, and the manufacturer actually pulled it out of the drawer and actually showed me when I asked about what is your best product. But they don't have it on display. They're very careful about what they do have on display, that they don't want to have, they don't mind some being copied, but of course they don't want anything being copied, but they definitely don't want to have copied some of their key technology that they have patents on it, even though they have patents on too. Lastly, it was interesting that another issue was the fact that the PCBs is a major critical area of risk in any electronics, and it could be 1, 2 or 3 years down the road of use of a product where the PCB, if it is cheap, faulty, or not up to standard, of well past standard, it will actually make the product fail. And this is really a key area that buyers are looking for. If it's in the lighting, the LED, the PCBs to support the LED lighting, or wherever the PCB goes, there's a crucial component that goes in any of the electronics. So some of the interesting things that are coming out from discussions with various buyers here. Of course, we're talking to a lot of suppliers. We did 8 interviews yesterday, we're up to 5 interviews today. We're over 800, and we're going like gusto at the moment. So here's Neil from the Guangzhou Expo. It's not the Canton Fair, but it's a better fair. It's the China Light Fair, the largest China Light Expo in the world. Thank you.